feel like it's gonna work now. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna see if my thing working now. Hold up. If y'all know how to like restart this whole let me see. Oh my chat. Hey, what's up, chat? Hold up. Oh, let me see something. Let me see. My fault, y'all. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if the YouTube video gonna work. Oh my chat. Hey, what's up, chat? Hold up. That will work though. Let me see something. Let me see. Is it gonna work though? Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Oh my chat. Hey, what's up, chat? Hold up. That will work though. Oh, let me see something. Let me see. My fault, y'all. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay. Chat, what's good, everybody? It's your boy. Well, y'all, I see. If y'all don't know, I changed my name. It's your boy, Trendy Gamer here. I'm playing. But chat, bro, it's been so long. Hold on, let me see something. I can take this off. Oh, that's what that's gonna do. No, no, no. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna close that. Wait, so we only gonna get that? It's your boy Trendy Gamer here, playing all the trendy games. What's good, chat, man? Look, bro, we back on live, bro. Feel me saying? I have not been live in, let's see. Let's see how long it's been since I've been live. Pause this. Chat, I have not been live in 9 days. 9 days since I've been last live, man. Yo, this is crazy, y'all. So chat, man, how y'all been, man? Like, it was really going on. Like, chat, I gotta get back into my gaming mode. Gotta make sure we live, man. It's your boy Trinity Gaming here, playing all the Trinity. I didn't even do my intro yet. Like, I don't even think my juggler even started jumping. Like, I have not been live in some days. Like, I gotta get back live. It's your boy Trinity Gaming here, playing all the Trinity games. Okay, look, y'all gotta add this on my thing. Come on now. Let's go crazy, man. It's your boy Trinity Gaming here, playing all the Trinity games. Nah, let's go. It's your boy Captain Johnson here, and welcome to welcome back video. I can say, hold up, let me see something. Okay, so I can still mute my mic. Y'all can hear my background. Let me see. Okay, yeah. It's working perfectly fine. Y'all, it's been so long since I've been live, bro. It just, I don't know, it feel good. Like, real talk, I don't know what I should do. Like, um, what should I do? Like, this live, like what's really going on? Like, hold up. Let me see something though. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me check on something real quick. I'm gonna have to close this. Okay, hold up. Show this. Okay, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Y'all have to give me a second, man. Hold up, y'all. Y'all have to give me a cool little second. Hold up, y'all. Gotta make sure I do this real quick. I might have to mute it. I don't know yet. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna see how this works though. Cause what I'm finna do is do that. Turn this off. Let me see something real quick. If y'all know, I got me a new YouTube channel name. I used to go by Captain Calvin. But I changed it. I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all seeing though. Like, is y'all still seeing my screen or am I tripping? Okay, no, y'all only seeing what's inside the little box. So my screen. Oh, okay. So it's black. It's black. Okay. Now we're doing something though. This stream is gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me see something real quick. Johnson. Oh, they do show it. It's inside the box. So my mute that, mute that, mute that. Okay. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Trinity Gaming here, playing all their Trinity games. This is gonna be crazy, y'all. I want to see how my chat still work though. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Forget it. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something else, y'all. I'm gonna try something else. I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to make sure everything's straight for my chat. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying. I want to make sure we get the best quality. Not the best quality. I don't know, y'all. I just hold up. Y'all got to give me a second. I'm trying to make sure everything's straight real quick, man. Uh, what should I do? 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 Um, shoot, I don't know what to do, y'all. It's your boy Trinity King in here, playing all the Trinity games. Hold up, let me make sure my mic down. Yo, so only if my mic hooked up. Hold up. Okay, so it's not gonna get all that. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Y'all know the deal, y'all. It's your boy Trinity King here, playing all the Trinity games. Hold on, let me make sure. Yo. So only if my mic hooked up. Okay, so it's not gonna get all that. So okay, I think my chat working. I think we good, chat. I think we good. Hold on, let me check something else out, chat. Before I say we good, let me check something else. So I think it's working right now. Y'all can hear me perfectly fine. I'm trying to make sure I set up all this. So it's your boy Trinity Gaming here, playing all day Trinity games. Man, we finna run it back up, man. Come on, man. Let's see. Uh, hey, we finna run it up, bro. Let's go. Game. Man, we finna run it back up, man. Come on, man. Let's see. What's up? All right, y'all, we good around here. We good. Hey, come on, man. Hey, let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up, man. Come on. All right, let me take this. I don't know how to take this off the screen. Okay, there you go. All right, we good. Okay, that's good. All right, y'all, we finna, man. Hey, look, we going. Hey, look. I don't know what we should do though for the day, man. For the chat. Like, what should I do for the chat? I got my game in the background right here. Hold up, pull it up right now. I got my game right here, but like, oh, do y'all want to play stuff? Like, do y'all want to see the game though? Like, real talk. I'm not sure if y'all want to see the game. Like, hold up, let me see something. Like, real talk though. Like, who want to sit here and watch the game though? That's why. That's why. Hold up. This might. Hold up. Gotta make sure my thing off real quick. Hold up, y'all. Okay, my thing is off. But like, do y'all want to see me play the game or not? What's really the deal though? Like, hold up. All right, y'all. We good. We good. I don't know though, cause this right here is not working. It's not letting me do what I want to do. So let me shorten this. Y'all won't see too much. All right, y'all. But like low key though, like what should we do though? Like should we? Oh, cause this is on. So wait, what if I close this? Nah. So okay. So we can watch you, man. What y'all want to do, man? Like what we should do today, chat? Like real talk. Like what should we do? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Come on, man. All right, should we react to some Corey's kitchen videos? Like real talk. Okay, hold up. Who I think is the better big three? I ain't gonna lie. I think Miami Heat. Yeah, nah, but look, they is right though. I'm about to go Bulls, man. I'm a LeBron fan though. Like real talk, I'm a LeBron fan. But I understand where they coming from too with this. I understand. Hold on, let me make sure I turn this all the way. Let me make sure I pull this down. Am I tripping? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. He ain't gonna let me do it. Okay, there you go. Hold on. What if I close this? All right, y'all. We finna. Okay. I think I got everything right. I think I got everything right. Let me see something. Is this gonna pop up now? Nah, that's still ain't popping up.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
It's not popping up, y'all. So look, let me see something. Chat box. That's what the chat box at. Alert. So let's see. Let's see the alert gonna work. Hold up. Hey, the alert working, y'all. Okay, hold on. I think I got everything
Jello
right.
Beats, holla at me.
Hey. All right, y'all. I think everything good now. Hold up. Let me move this. Can I stop clicking on this? I'm gonna make sure I lock everything so I won't move it. All right, so look, man, what we finna do, man? What so what we finna do today, man? What we finna do, man? Like, what's going on, man? Well, let me make sure. Oh, y'all, gotta make sure my chat get on this too. I can't do that. I don't know what we should do today though, y'all. Should we play the game? Like, hello, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get my game on here, but it keep messing up. I'm trying to get my game up on here though. Like real talk. Corey has kinship met a lot of people, y'all. All right, hold up now, hold up, y'all. I just seen something crazy. Hold up, my boy. Hold up, my boy. I ain't a good type. Hold up now. chat. Okay, it's me. Alright. In case somebody else start playing. Hold up, nah, I heard something. Hold up. I heard something. Oh, snap. I got everybody over here. I'll be falling. Hold up, nah, hey, let me get it off here. Hey, come on, man. They being federal a little quick. Uh-oh, my boy Corey in the poster, y'all. My boy Corey Kinch in the poster. Now, these emojis, I don't know. Let me see what they saying. Oh, it's just a heart. Okay, boy, if you don't upload it, that's what I'm saying, man. Corey need to upload. Let's see how long it's been since Corey upload. Corey Kinchin. The last time it uploaded was this, and y'all, before y'all say I don't be watching these videos, I'll watch them, bro. It just don't be on always on this account. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on different one. This right here. This is 1 month ago. Oh yeah. So what should we watch though? Like, should we watch him play United? Cause we're like, low key, we should do reaction videos. Like, low key reaction videos. Like, low key reaction. We go home. Oh, should we watch a movie? But I'm gonna get copyright claim instantly. Should I check my? Nah, I ain't check my messages. Let me not do that. But I know I'm gonna get copyright claim. Hold on, let me see something. I know I'm gonna get copyright claim instantly. That's just the only biggie I got right now. I'm gonna get copyright claim instantly. I'm trying to make sure everything's straight, man. I really wanna do something else. Like, I wanna play the game though. I don't know what I should do, y'all. I real talk, I don't know. Dang, it's hard for me to choose what I'm supposed to be doing. Cause like, I mean, what is there to do right now? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, I'm vibing. What the freak? Alright, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to add my game back in here, but I don't know how to add it. It's not letting me add my game. There you go. Thank you. So now I can add my game, right? Let's go! Y'all, so what we play today, man? It might be laggy, though. It's gonna be laggy. Hey, look. Hey, it's laggy. Hey, look. We still gonna play some games, though. Like, real talk, though. Like, come on, man. Just lower the tone. Cause you can get it, baby. No, okay, we muting all that. We muting all that. I can't mute it. I know it's gonna be laggy though, y'all. Chat, I know it's gonna be laggy though. I know it's gonna be laggy. So I don't know what we should do though. Like until we find something else to do, we're gonna be sitting here playing the game. Like chat, like real talk, chat. Oh my god, I can do this now. I can go the whole screen while I edit it. But it's so laggy. Like I don't know what to do, chat. Can I mute my mic too? My mic on here too, so like somebody come in here, just mute that. But like it's so laggy though, chat. Like real talk. What? Okay, just hide that and go back to that. Alright, so look, man, chat. What we finna do is we gonna play like a couple games, see how like it, like how it, like is it gonna like lighten up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? To see, you know what I'm saying? 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 You know, we gonna see how it's like first. I I ain't gonna judge it too much because it might be like way smoother than I think. It's just a little laggy. Okay, it look like it's working fine, y'all. It look like it's working fine. Hey, 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 hey.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
So it's like a little bit laggy for y'all. Listen, man, listen. We can see y'all this like the fast we going. We really tired, but we have to get that reaction and stuff. Real talk. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. I understand, y'all. I see it. Well, it's always like but I actually gonna like go on stream or whatever. It's not laggy. Hold on now. Like when I go on the stream, it's not laggy. It's running smooth.
Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I might think that's too loud or not. Let me see y'all can hear the screen.
You got 5 seconds. Good luck down there.
Lockdown.
Let me see some.
Secure and hold the target areas to win. Zones are marked. Lock them down.
Y'all can't hear me good enough. Hold up. Let's try it. Turn it up.
Stand by for new zone.
Turn down a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? It can't be too loud to like what a point y'all can't hear me, you feel what I'm saying? Turn up like a little bit, like right here.
Zones are active.
Nah, right here. Bro, come on. Chill. Like he trying too hard.
We are returning you to the front. Earn this.
Be real with you, chat. I usually don't like playing with audio on. Alright, hello chat. I gotta get my Duffy, chat. I have not been playing this chat in a while. Let me get in my Duffy.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Let me get in my Duffy, chat. Let me get in my Duffy. Bro, like real talk, I can't do nothing. Like bro, I'm playing this card, bro. Like what I did to y'all, bro.
You're getting another chance. Make it count.
Stupid.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, this is I can't access it.
Zones updating in 15 seconds.
Oh y'all chat, I'm cutting my hair off. May 4th. I got the date set in my head already. Come here. I got the date set in my head already, chat. Y'all might be like, "Cuz, what am I trying to cut my hair for?" But chat, listen. I'm cutting my hair because, man, I don't know, man. Like, they trying to come out, bro. I'm cutting my hair because, like, when I cut my hair, I feel like a relief. I feel a relief. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all might not heard that, like all that, but it's like Every time like I cut my hair, I feel like I'm getting. And I know I'm trash right now, bro. Listen. I just hopped on this young, bro. Hold up. Gotta get some time. Gotta get some time to warm up.
Watch the skies.
Gotta give me some time, bro. Come on, check. I gotta give me some time. So it's down here. Yo, check. I think I'm gonna die.
We have the zone. Defend it. We control the zone. Hostiles called in an airstrike.
Yo, this junk is crazy. Nah, bro. Nah, y'all. Chat. Listen. This is just a warm up game, chat. How he kill me? But I swear that junk so cheesy. Like real talk though, chat.
Stand by for redeployment.
Nah, bro, running that back, bro. I don't know what's going on with me right now. I don't know why I'm playing so trash. He at D, that's what we know. So look, we're going back in there. Low C-Bo. There.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm getting crashed on right now, bro. I seriously don't know what to think, bro. I'm gonna get my behind whoop like crazy, man.
Zones are relocating soon. You're back on station. Get after it.
I'm gonna get my behind whoop like crazy, y'all.
Enemies in the lead. Marking the
I don't know what to
location.
think. Oh, look.
Objective locations updated. Secure the new zones.
Okay, y'all, hold up. How did I just... Bro, I just ran into a freaking thing, bro.
New zone will be active soon. Get ready.
I'm so trash, bro. I don't know what's going on with me.
New zones are ready for capture.
Alright, y'all gotta deal, bro.
Throwing flash grenade!
Y'all gotta deal. I don't know what's going on with me right now.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
I might just react to some scary videos. Alright, bro. Okay.
You're getting another chance. Make it count.
Nah, bro. I gotta do something, bro. I'm playing so black right now. If I tell y'all I never play like this, bro.
Zone secure. We're advancing on the zone.
Come on.
We hold the zone.
Come on. Stop playing with me. Shit, I told y'all, bro. Let me D up.
15 seconds left.
Oh, my junk is lagging, chat. Oh my god, I see it, bro.
Lock them down.
Three, bro. Bro, this nigga trying so hard, bro. You're not even good.
Stand by for new zone.
I don't even know why I ain't how to shit on my back, y'all.
We are returning you to the front. Earned it. Zones are online. Hostile dropping into the area.
Bro.
Watch the skies.
Low key though. I'm low key. No. Low key though, chat. I'm thinking about like low key, not even low key, high key. Just reacting to some videos right now. Cause like the game is not my favorite. I got 5 kills, bro. 5 kills. That's all I got, bro. Like real talk. Chat, that's how you get away from people.
Enemy dropping into the AO. High value zone located.
Bro, like, no, chat. Yo, chat. I think that's enough of games right now. I think that's enough. Like low key. I think that's like enough. Like low key, y'all. I might listen, y'all. The Batman series. We stopped on episode 1. I know I have not been uploading the Batman series, and I truly apologize about that, man. I'm gonna start back uploading the Batman series. I got y'all, bro. Trust in me, bro. I know it's been, I don't know how many days it's been since I uploaded the Batman series. Let me check. Let me check. I know it's been some time since I uploaded the Batman series. Hold up. It's been, let's see. How long has it been since I uploaded the Batman series? It's been 13 days, almost 2 weeks since I uploaded the Batman series. And look, chat, look, I truly apologize. I'm gonna do better. I got y'all. So like, I want to play it right now, but I'm not like in a great environment to play. I'm not like in a great state to play it. Not saying like state of mind type jump, but I'm just not. I'm right now. I'm not feeling it. So look, listen, I got y'all, chat. We're gonna end up playing it again, but right now I don't feel like it. So like, you know, like right now it's just not the mood. But like real talk, we're gonna react to some scary videos though. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. We're going on YouTube right now. Do some reactions. Oh, I got hey, everybody who tuned into the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Come on, man. Shout out, man. Let's run it up. So what we finna do is, hold up. Can I upgrade this? Okay, so right here. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to make sure. No. Don't delete that. Transfer fit to screen. Okay. Alright, I'll do something. Okay, so we finna react to some scary. Oh, hold up, would y'all wanna watch this? Hold on, let me see something. Should we do this? Let me see if he got any music playing in this. Yeah, he got music playing. I can't do it. Dang. Okay. Okay, hold up. Llama Arts. Y'all, we're gonna react to Llama Arts, y'all. Llama Arts. I'm trying to do like an hour stream, so like, let's see how this go. Llama Arts. A pizza delivery story. Nah. That would be fire though. That would be fire though. What about a true gas station story? Yeah, we're gonna try this, y'all. We're gonna do this first, and we're gonna see about the next one. Let's go.
One night last summer, Two of my friends, Sam and Jake, convinced me to sneak out with them and drink. We were all bored, just looking for something to do.
Look, I'm kind of scared, y'all. I'm kind of scared. Hold on, I'm gonna see how the jump. I'm gonna see how the jump sound though before I start it up. But like, I'm kind of scared though. Oh yeah, okay. The video look good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We decided to go for a walk to a local gas station that was open 24 hours a day. The walk there was pretty uneventful.
Wait. What's going on? What's going on?
We talked about random topics and drank a couple of beers. Once we got to the gas station, Jake had to use the bathroom.
Oh, that's the camera.
When he was in the bathroom, there was a dirty, sketchy guy in there.
But see that's glitching too though. What's going on? Do I have to use Chrome or something? Like, hold up, let me see. Like, do I gotta use Chrome or something?
Jake struck up a conversation with this guy. It was pretty normal, except when the guy asked why he was out so late and if he was by himself. Jake brushed it off as the guy was just trying to tell him to stay safe. We bought some snacks and we noticed the guy following us around while he was talking to someone on his phone. We left soon after, and on the way back, we sat on the side of the road and talked for a while as we drank some more. It was pitch black by now because there are no street lights in the area. We saw a car coming down the road, which was no big deal. We sneak out pretty often and we've never had any real problems. Cars usually just drive by. This time was different. The car spun around
Why
in
you
the
spun
road
like that?
and pulled up right next to us on the street, and two guys got out. We ditched the beers, got up, and sprinted down the street. Jake and I
They got
hid behind
cars.
an RV, while Sam hopped a fence.
Yeah, he's smart.
The two men looked dirty, like they hadn't showered in days. We watched the two guys for a little while, which is when we noticed that one of them had a gun in his
He got a
hand.
gun.
They looked in our direction for a few minutes before they got back into their car and drove off. Jake and I looked for Sam, but we couldn't find him, so we decided to head back home. We thought we had lost them, but on the way back we turned a corner and those same guys were sitting in the car, waiting there. We ran through the alleyways and backyards until we lost them. Every few minutes, we saw the car driving slowly down a street or alleyway in the distance, and we would hide. Eventually, we made it back, and Sam messaged to tell us that he got followed by a different car, but he made it home safe. It's been almost a year since that night. We're always more cautious when we go out, and Sam still has nightmares about being abducted. I don't know for sure if the guy from the bathroom had anything to do with it, but we believe that he's somehow connected to it.
Hey, Llama Arts. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy though. Like, scared of something like that. Like, just imagine getting followed. Would y'all not be scared of that, bro? Like real talk. Would y'all not be scared of that? Like, that's kind of scary though. Like, just imagine getting followed. Wow, that's kind of scary, bro. Yo, someone just died. Hold up. They said, I don't know how to spell his name. Yo. At 25? Damn. That's crazy. Hell, I gotta see how. Okay, so they said no, he part overdose. This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is the most craziest thing I've heard. This is crazy, man. Dang. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Dang. That's crazy. Low key though, we finna react to some Corey Kenshin though. Like y'all know how like real talk, but that's just crazy though. But like low key, y'all know we still gotta watch some Corey Kenshin. You know what I'm saying? It's the trendy gaming here, playing all the trendy games. Let me stop. Okay, so Corey X Kenshin. Let's see. What game he play? Dang, y'all, I forgot what game he played. Dang. What game? Oh yeah, this is the game I wanted to watch. I already watched it a little bit, but listen. I went to sleep on it. I still want to watch it though, cause like, this is like low key one of my favorite games. Why am I back?
Here we go. No! Alright. I think the coast is close.
Yeah. It's been 9 months, guys. I have to.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Fire flame flow.
Yeah. Let's watch it,
Listen,
y'all.
it's been 9 months.
9 months.
I'm on the top bunk.
On the top?
I'm about to take a monster freaking dump. Yeah, you a real punk. Yeah. All right. I ain't gonna come back with the bars, cause y'all know I still got him in the tuck.
No,
What's going on, Corey
guys,
Kitchener?
guys,
Welcome
guys.
to Night of the Consumers.
Can I
Guys,
pause?
I've
I actually got something I want to watch with y'all. I've been actually having stuff. I forgot I can't be watching this type of stuff because the audio. But it's something I still want to watch with y'all. Hold up, I got something. I got something. Let me make sure. Hold on, I gotta turn this down, chat. I gotta turn it down to make sure. No audio pop up. Right here, y'all. This is what I want to watch. Dang. I don't know. I can't though. I can't like listen to it like loud. Hold up. Let me. Hold up. I think this is what it's called, chat. I think this is what it's called. Revenge Loops. This account. Yeah, right here. I follow it. I think I do. Yes, sir. I follow it. Okay. So listen, we finna watch some of this stuff because like I actually like it. I basically told him I don't care to make him feel less guilty. Do you like cheating? Nah. I was pregnant when I sent you when I was across the email. Oh, y'all want to see this one? Okay, so I gotta unmute this. So look, is it? Wait, you can. Let me see. Y'all can hear it. Halfway. All right.
I was pregnant with our second child when I stumbled across an email. It was a weird sensation mostly, which turned to rage and later defeat. In the midst of all of it, I noticed a spiraling down of behavior in my spouse, and although everyone around me told me to pack up and leave, I couldn't leave him like that. The person he was not the person I married, and I had more pity for him than anything. His mother and sister had helped him and covered it up, and were telling him how he needed to do.
His mother and sister was helping him? Yo, the mother. How does this even work? Oh, yeah. That's crazy. His mother and sister was helping him cover it up. Okay, let's finish watching this. Hold up.
Happy. No matter that what made him happy was leaving his oldest child it up, and were telling him how he needed to do what made himself happy. No.
Do what made him happy.
Matter that what
But
made him
okay, so making him happy is going to cheat on his wife. They got a kid with him. Like, how does that work? Like,
happy was leaving his oldest child and his pregnant wife for someone else, because hey, it's all about him, right? So, against the recommendations of everyone, I fought for him. Not because I thought we would reconcile, I didn't. Because I knew the rates of divorce only increased with subsequent marriages, and I needed him to not be this kind of person for our kids. I needed him to see what he had become and where he was headed if he continued down this path. He was having an affair with his subordinate, and would lose his job and everything he had worked for if he decided to pursue it. If he didn't want me, whatever, but don't throw away everything, including support for your kids, for some slutty bimbo. She was a slut. I can say that, because I read emails where he tried to turn her away and he pursued him and proposed just having sex on the side. We did reconcile, and when she found out, she actually emailed again asking if he wanted to start sleeping together again on the sly. So yes, slut is the right word, and deep down, secretly, I wanted to win. I wanted to beat her and win him back right out from under her so she couldn't have him. Childish, I know, but the desire to beat her at her own game was a major driving force. Anyway, we went to counseling where the counselor actually told him flat out how horrible what he was doing was, which opened his eyes because everyone else had told him to do what made him happy. Counseling was initially to figure out how to get along as a divorced couple, and eventually led to reconciliation. Not for the faint of heart, but it's been 6 years and it was worth it. During this process, the Lots, lady on the side, pulled out every punch. She told him she would kill herself if he left.
What? Bro, I bet I get demonetized for them saying this, bro. I'm finna get demonetized for the, bro.
Laid the guilt on really thick, because she left her husband for him and even rubbed it in her husband's face, so now she looks stupid. But, in the end, I'm her last desperate attempt. She claimed to be pregnant. With twins. When my husband told me, I said, well, I was waiting for her to pull this one out. And when he didn't react to her by running back and promising to raise their kids together, she freaked and wanted to meet me. So here I am, actually pregnant, 7 or 8 months at this time, sitting in an ice cream shop across from her. What did I do? I offered to buy her ice cream. I wanted to scream I won. You get nothing. Thanks for playing. But I sat there and listened to her sob story, and when she said, it's really hard, because, husband's name, promised to love me and take care of me and now he's broken that promise, I stopped her and said, no. Stop right there. His promise to love, honor and cherish was to me first, not you. You don't get to complain about him breaking a promise to you when you were asking him to break his promise to me. What did you expect? She also proceeded to ask me how I felt about the pregnancy, to which I replied, well, I'm sure that I'll love the child. It will be my children's sibling, and even though it's a part of you, I'll love it because it's a part of my husband. I would not give her the answer she wanted. She wanted anything that she could take back to my husband and say, see how horrible she is? She said she would hate your kid. When all of that didn't work, I left, and sure enough, she called him immediately and asked to meet him. At this point he was done. He finally saw her and himself for what they really were, and wanted out, so he told her no. I could hear her screaming at him until he finally hung up. That was 6 years ago. I'm glad I played it the way I did. I beat her good. I was pregnant with our
Hey, that's crazy though. Yeah, like what she said right here. Hey, ain't no way I'm doing all this. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's never that serious. That's what I'm saying. He not a bro. Respect. Oh, okay. The man's never promised. Hope he didn't win anything. That's what I'm saying. Like she didn't win anything, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Like she's still with him. Like that's just crazy to me. She cheated, so I sent her card to the. I seen that one. She cheated. Now I'm stuck in Blizzard. Okay, I got pretty revenge on my ex from. I think I seen this one before.
I got petty revenge on an ex from hell. Some background: my ex-boyfriend was my first serious relationship out of high school. I was young and dumb in a new city with no close friends and amp. My ex was crazy, jealous, and emotionally abusive. I thought my loyalty would prove I was not everything he tried to say I was, i.e. easily replaceable and a cheater, etc., which if you haven't guessed it already, he was in fact the one cheating. Projection is a bit. Anywho, when I finally got the balls and self-worth to cut this off and realize he was faking being suicidal to stop me from leaving him, he completely lost it. He decided to harass not just me, but my siblings, and my friends and somehow their siblings. It was really terrifying. He was stalking me and telling everyone how he was going to beat me up and unalive me. The kicker is when I first told him we were breaking up, he was fine with it. A week later he called me from an unknown number saying I was a liar and a cheater, and it spiraled into everything up above. Eventually, I fled the state I was in to get some peace before I had to go back for school. During that time it seemed like everything calmed down, but he came back and ended up throwing all my clothes and things I had at his place in the driveway of my family's house, and then threatened to send photos I never consented to him taking to my father, and basically the stress of it all made me have a mental break. Not fun. My friends ended up rallying around me and we became really close. Cue the revenge. He had gifted me a phone for my B-day after mine had broken and had threatened to never pay me back the money he owed me if I didn't return it. IOFC said fine, but he wouldn't get it back without returning the money first, $3,500. He ended up returning the money I had requested after 3 months of back and forth, but as soon as I got it I ended up blocking him. I also sold the phone for more money as well. After that I had my new friends take his stuff back to his place and throw all of it across the entire perimeter of his house. My now best friend had the brilliant idea to squirt small amounts of honey all over his clothes since it was ant season, which IOFC agreed to. I also collected all the evidence of his harassment and filed for a restraining order. After that I sent all of his family, who I actually liked, so I felt mildly guilty about this, and work, that I had helped him get, the voice recordings of the vile and demented he said to me over the phone. In the end he lost his job, has a restraining order, and now his family absolutely hates him and kicked him out of the house. They apologized on behalf of him, but I made it clear I want no contact from any of them for my own mental health. I'm doing great now. I got into med school after he told me I'd never be able to. No relationships yet, but I think it'll be a while before I'm mentally ready for that. Lol, but my mental health is so much better than it's been in a really long time despite med school draining me. Ha 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 ha. Sorry for the length of this, but I hope you enjoyed the story. I got petty revenge on an ex from hell.
That's crazy, man. That boy told her that he was, you know what I'm saying, crazy, and trying to make her stay. I see how people be doing this. Like, people really be playing with people's emotions for real, saying that they this and that, but they really don't be doing. They really not be this and that. Like, real talk. Like, it's like very crazy to me. Like, people really sit here and do this. Like, y'all don't understand. People really sit here and do this, and it's crazy to me. Okay, let me see something. I'm watching it on y'all. This is crazy. Wait, what I says? I took revenge on cheating. Did I go too far? Did I go too far and marry my ex fiance best friend? Hold on, let me read this. It's stopping. Why is it loading, bro? It's loading, bro. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on, bro. Wife cheated, so I got a girlfriend. I watched that one. Like, all these revenge stories is crazy though. Like, real talk. My wife never grew while we were married, so I had an affair and have no regrets. That's crazy. How did I get back on my husband cheating? I did his laundry. Yup, laundry. What?
How did I get back at my husband for cheating? I did his laundry. Yup, laundry. All the signs were there. Hiding his phone, coming home late. Finally, there were blatant remarks about his GF, made to me, his wife, in the form of hickeys on his neck.
Yo.
I didn't say anything. I did his laundry. And rinsed every pair of tidy whities in a heap and helping of bleach. In
Thanks.
case you're not quite realizing what I mean and what it does. I poured the bleach into the rinse water. After the spin cycle, I dried them. They looked clean. They smelled very clean. They were very white. He was pleased with my skills. And soon, he was too red, raw and swollen in his private region to even think of having sex. He was probably worried to death he had some terrible STD. She probably broke up with him and ran to get herself checked. I just stayed and did laundry. Soon he healed. For a while he behaved. Things were good. Then he stepped out again. I didn't accuse. I didn't cry. I didn't hide in bushes trying to catch him in the act. I did laundry. Soon his balls were swollen and raw, as was his member. He had a hard, hot, sweaty job and the bleach did a number on him. He and his side piece weren't having fun anymore. Maybe they were wondering who gave who what. I really don't think the woman got red or raw, but the shape of his private area probably scared them both. It was a mystery to me. My private region was fine. Eventually, he learned he just felt better and was safer at home. Eventually, I got sick of the game and got a divorce. How did I get back at my husband for cheating? I did his laundry. Yup, laundry. All the signs were there. Hiding his phone, coming home late. Finally, there were blatant remarks about his GF, made to me, his wife, in the form of hickeys on his neck. I didn't say anything. I did his laundry. And rinsed every pair of tidy whities in a heap.
How do you do that, bro? To the person that's been there for you. Like, why do people do that? Like, you know, when someone there for you, whatever, you don't go out and go cheat, man. That's the thing with people nowadays. Like, people don't got no respect. Like, everybody out here cheating. Like what's up? Like what happened to all the loyal people, man? Like what's really going on with today's society? Like I remember it was like loyal people like all year. That was just people that's just cheating. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just that's crazy to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I'm talking too much. It's just that's just crazy to me. Like I don't understand people cheat. I know I used to. Nah, I'm gonna give y'all like a little update video. You know what I'm saying about me, cause you know I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm like a good guy, but I'm also not a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Taking innocent. I don't know what that is. Trade spouse. Nah. If you got married to someone became chronically sick after getting married, there is. I don't know. I can't find the ones I wanna watch. Uh, he offered to. He offered a credit card to. I permanently. What? I can't read that. Nah. Why do you? Nah. I'm not in love with my husband no more. Not since I learned about the fear. When a relationship, what ends the road recovers long. Okay, my wife. Oh
My
snap!
wife had a 6-month affair. When I found out, I left her. A number of people assumed I was the one who cheated on her. That bothered me. I corrected them. Worse were all the people who assumed I must have done something wrong to deserve it and that I was still the bad guy. People told me I must have not paid enough attention to her, I must have somehow driven her to it, etc. Some people refused to believe that I somehow didn't do something wrong to cause her to cheat. All I can say is this: I loved her and treated her like a queen. When I've asked her why she did it, the response from her has always been that I was a terrific husband, that she loved me, and that she regrets it. The guy was nearly 20 years younger than her, he in his early 20s, she was nearly 40, he was attractive and charming and started flirting with her and she found him irresistible. I guess I should have known. She would always take her phone with her and she was having a lot of girls' nights. I just can't comprehend how she could have a full-blown other relationship with someone else while she would come home and kiss me like nothing was going on day in and day out.
That's
It makes
crazy.
me angry that a part of me still loves and misses her while the other part of me hates what she did and wants nothing to do with her. So, that's a double standard that I've lived through and find unfair. If I had
I
cheated, I
know
would have been.
Cheetos. Like
Do people who were married for a long time before
how you cheat on somebody and like expect them to still be with you?
My wife had a 6-month affair. When
my husband of 18 years was caught on the 4th of July having an almost year-long affair with a friend of mine. She is now claiming she's pregnant. My husband was an open book yesterday and let me ask whatever I wanted. He told me that he chooses me over everybody, that he cannot live without me and yet refuses to talk to her even on the phone in front of me and refuses to go to her in front of me so we can all talk together. Why? Why would you come to me and tell me all this information and when I'm done soaking it all in, I'm like, okay, we need to work it out together with her. We need to talk to her. He says no, I will not put myself in that position, and this is already after months of asking him if was being unfaithful and being treated like I was crazy for months and months after I already kind of had an inclination about this, and I called him out on it and he told me he would never tell me his relationship between him and her. How can he still be in love with me but yet had a full-blown relationship with another woman at the same time? I mean, is that even possible? I try to wrap my head around it. Honestly, I don't even know where he finds the time. Was he buying me flowers at the same time he was buying them for her? It's the kind of thoughts that you don't want circling around your head but you can't do anything to stop them from coming. I know I should leave, but I'm really just not sure. My husband of 18
This
years
is
was
crazy,
caught on the
yo.
4th of July having an almost year-long affair with a friend of mine.
Look,
She is now claiming she
like why she didn't divorce him? Like what's going like why females don't divorce their significant other when they cheat? You feel what I'm saying? Like I never understood that. You feel what I'm saying? And like this is speaking from experience for me. Like y'all, somebody cheat on y'all, man. Like real talk. Like leave them alone. No matter how long a relationship is, never tolerate for cheating, bro. And like lying, okay, you could tolerate for that, but it's points to extend to lying. Like if a girl lie about something so little, bro, or a boy lie about something so little, just know they're gonna lie about everything. Cause if they gonna lie about something so small, just imagine they're gonna lie about something so big. You know what I'm saying? So like it's levels to lying. Like it's levels to accept people back when they lie. You feel what I'm saying? It depends what they lying about. and also how big and little is or medium it is. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, lying in general is just it's not good for you. Lying is a sin, y'all. So y'all gotta stop all that lying and that cap. Stop all that lying and that cap, man. Feel what I'm saying? It's not good for you. So we're gonna write some more stories out though, you know what I'm saying? Cause this is crazy.
What makes your husband a good husband?
What is something that someone said to you during your grieving that
What kind of lifetime permanent?
Nah.
karma will not be kind to my ex-wife? As a husband that did no
But
see
no, why we getting these 1 minute videos? Like I want something that's longer.
her cheating but caught her inadvertently on camera having an inappropriate conversation with someone, I decided to do some
On
digging
camera?
and found out that my lovely spouse has cheated on me most of our 24 years.
24 years. 24 years. She been doing that. Y'all. 24 years. She been cheating and he didn't do nothing about it. That's crazy.
In my case, I gathered all the evidence I needed, then I waited for the perfect time, our anniversary, and asked her to reflect on our marriage and tell me what kind of wife she has been. The answer was worthy of an Oscar. Then I presented her the evidence I had of her cheating. She was speechless, then moved over to anger, then crying that I invaded her intimacy. I reminded her that I saw her give birth, so what intimacy is she talking about? She meant secrets. Secrets like her sleeping around behind my back. It happened with at least 8 different people over the years.
8 people. That's crazy.
The more I looked into her wrongdoings, the uglier she began to look and feel to me. I've come to realize that she is a narcissist and that she had been manipulating me in more ways than just covering up her cheating. I felt angry and betrayed. I decided to refocus my anger in the gym. I feel better than ever. I can think clearly. My next move will surprise her for sure. Karma will not be kind to her.
Karma will not be kind to her. Did you break up with her? Why didn't you? That's what I'm saying. Hey, buddy, me and you gonna be friends. Yeah, she just got away with that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he's gonna let her get away with that? Like, that's just crazy. In 24 years, it's like she been cheating on him for 24 years. Y'all don't understand how long that is. Like, that's a long time. Yeah, that's crazy.
How did I know my spouse was cheating on me? I was 38, life was great, married to a woman who I would trust with my life and 2 kids, nice house and good job. One Monday morning, I had just arrived at work and my daughter phoned saying her mother had a stroke in the shower and they were waiting for an ambulance. She was only 34. She was in hospital for 6 weeks. She came home, looked okay, but was not good with things. I still worked but did all the shopping, cooking and cleaning. After 3 months, she returned to work and started socializing after work and returned to the gym. Her parents came to stay and I booked a night out with her. We parked the car and walked to the venue with her, but she wouldn't walk with me. She wanted me to walk 5 feet in advance of her. I suspected there was something wrong. I started looking into what she did when she went out. Most of the gym classes didn't exist. One day on a Sunday, she said she was going to a gym class and run out the door from upstairs, but my car was blocking hers in, so she came back and asked me to move it. I could see she was wearing stockings under her gym wear. I followed her to the house of a young guy she worked with.
Stockings? I don't know what that is, y'all. Oh, never. I do know what it is. I had to think about it. My fault.
His wife worked on Sundays. They had a child his mother looked after, and his wife was 6 months pregnant. She left after a big bust up on her return, and we were divorced a year later. He left his wife and they set up home together 18 months after she phoned to tell me she had chucked him out for hitting her and begged to return. I couldn't take her back. I could never
So he hit on her and she thinks she could just get him back? That's crazy.
trust her again. How did I know?
Amen to that. Hey, man, amen to that brother right there. That brother going some places in life. Amen.
I discovered my wife's affair about 3 months ago.
Dang.
I initially agreed to try to forgive her and fix our marriage, but I am now preparing to move out and file for divorce. My decision has changed because of her actions. I think I could have moved past it if she had completely broken contact with him. But she hasn't and has admitted she is torn. That leaves me no decision. I won't stay with someone not 100% committed to me. From my experience, I would offer you this advice. Take your time and do not make a decision right away. Your opinions and concerns for the future will change as you come to terms with what has happened. Don't rush into a decision you will regret. Find a way to get some separation. You will need time to think. My wife desperately wanted to fall back into a normal routine. It meant I didn't really come to terms with things. I would be fine for a while and then it would hit me when the routine wasn't there. She worked late, etc. I feel like I hid from it initially instead of dealing with it. Figure out what the root cause of the affair was. What does she say? Do you believe it? Can that underlying issue be fixed? But don't blame yourself, even if the underlying issue is primarily yours. She chose to cheat. There were other options. Don't blame yourself and feel guilty. I did, and it helped make me blind to some truths about our situation. How certain are you that it is over? I thought my wife's affair was and it wasn't. Or at least they were still friends. An affair becomes like an addiction. My wife kept claiming I pushed her there because I now didn't trust her, even though I happened to be right about most things. He became the person who consoled her. He understood because he didn't judge her or say what she did was wrong as the therapist did and even her friends did. So she leaned on him. Make sure you truly believe it is over and that you just hope that it is. Don't listen to other people's opinions. It's easy for someone else to say leave her. But this is your decision. Only you know the details of the situation, only you know how strong your love for her is, and only you know what is a deal breaker for you. Everyone you talk to will have an opinion. Only yours matters. Listen to the advice. Think about what others say. And then disregard their opinions. Good luck, man. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. But take your time and learn more about yourself and your relationship. And then make the best decision for you.
Okay, y'all. I like low key was thinking about something like I was on TikTok like a couple days ago. I seen this post. It was like the person that hold up, how does it go? The person that gives advice has made many mistakes. Many mistakes before. And y'all, that is true. You know what I'm saying? Because I made plenty of mistakes before. I did. I was the person. I ain't gonna like. Okay, we're gonna do cheating for a reference. I cheated and I got cheated on before. You feel what I'm saying? Like when people be like, I have not been through it at all. Like I've been through it all relationships. People don't understand that. Like I've really been through every single thing. It's only one thing I haven't known that much. I'm capping. I'm capping. So look, yeah, it's just like I've been through it all with relationships, bro. People just don't realize that. Like people just think I be capping when I say this, but like I've been through it all. When it comes down to freaking relationships, I've been through it all, bro. So it's like when people say I haven't been through it. Oh, it's not. Hey,
Jello Beats, holla at me.
appreciate it from Stroud Hill. Hey, you gotta stop it, you know what I'm saying? But like real talk, like though, I've like been through it all, man. And cheating, don't ever do that. It's bad for you. Tighten up, man. Just tighten up. You know what I'm saying? It's not good for you. Y'all shouldn't do it.
Can a cheating wife still?
Just because you cheating on me that you can't still love me. So yeah, you can still love, you know what I'm saying? You can still love
He knew she was a mother of 3, and he didn't care. One day, can a married man still love his wife?
yes.
I have been cheated.
Listen, if you can still love the person, but you cannot be like in love with them. You can still love them because if you don't love nobody no more, the love was fake. It was never real to begin with. Simple as that. Because once you love somebody, you always gonna love that person regardless. You're just not gonna be in love with them. Simple as that.
The night it happened, we were at different Christmas parties.
He valued his secret life more than his marriage, but he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. A friend of mine and I were talking casually one day, when she told me a story about a woman she knew that had been cheated on. I never thought in a million years that it would happen to me, but apparently that's what the also married subject of the story also thought. So I got my head out of my comfort zone and decided to take a long look at my marriage objectively. He was a school teacher, and a well-educated one at that. Master's degree, national board certification, pretty much the works. Even though he worked at a relatively small elementary school, meetings after school were pretty common.
Back real quick.
Just to
chat.
do a little fishing, one day I suggested that we go shopping after work, and not surprisingly, he had a meeting. Okay, so I'll just come to the meeting and we'll go shopping afterward. He was fine with that, but I was already thinking he'd come home the next day and inform me that the meeting had been cancelled. The very next day, just as predicted, yep, the meeting had been cancelled. Assuming nothing, the next day, I called the school, anonymously, and asked if the meeting had been rescheduled. The school secretary had absolutely no idea what I was talking about. So meeting, okay, I'll come too, then it gets cancelled. I still didn't jump to conclusions, but it was definitely time for my next move, which was a pretty big one. My husband was close friends with a man named Kurt, who coincidentally worked for my dad. I asked Kurt to meet me after work, but I didn't allude to why. That evening, we met in the parking lot of our local Walmart, where I told him that I already knew quite a bit about it, but I wanted to name her. Much to my surprise, he didn't hold back at all. He was actually a little angry that my husband had done that, probably because he knows that me and my family are kind and respectable. It's also possible that he was concerned that if he protected his friend it might cost him his job. Either way, he confirmed my suspicions, and yes, hearing confirmation of that was a life-changing event. I knew a little about hiring investigative hackers and getting to the bottom of things. So, I went on Quora and I stumbled upon a post where a woman was showering praises on a popular Quora writer/relationship investigative hacker and set up a remote device monitoring service with him. I can never forget the gentleman, Villa Gomez. He is a current writer on Quora if I am not mistaken. You can search for him to confirm. In less than 24 hours. I was on my husband's phone. I'm talking about full access. Everything. Social media. Text everything. He called it a
Damn.
clone if I
Hey, hold up. What's the website? You know what I'm saying?
can recollect. When he got home, I confronted him, then stormed out and left. After setting the stage, I went into my car and kept monitoring his device. I remember Villa telling me, "I hope you are ready for what you would find out." I said, "Yes, I am ready." I cannot forget the words Villa said. "You think you are ready? You are not," and just as expected, he immediately called his best friend and spent almost 2 hours frantically discussing it. The sheer magnitude of the handling lies they came up with boggles my mind to this day, and they had no clue that I would hear the entire conversation within 24 hours. 5 years later, my life has never been better, but he's not doing all that well. Despite his educational credentials, he's had an abundance of employment-related trouble, lots of financial trouble, and the librarian from my old high school, retired, bought his house at a foreclosure sale. Is it justice? Probably not. It's probably just a story about how some people are just better at making lemonade when life hands you lemons. But here's the most ironic part, the meeting. It turns out that there actually was a
steamy
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't get that. I'm not getting it. Like, seriously, I'm not getting what she's talking about. But is this Duke Clips? Oh, yeah, Duke Story Time. Yeah, y'all want some of this, man? Come on, cuz. I don't know what she's talking about.
So boom, let's take it back.
No. Hold up. We need some fire ones.
Hey, listen, right?
Crazy
So,
message.
hold on,
Nah. We need something crazy. Oh, watch this right here. Hey, y'all, this right here. Hey, that's that jump. Ain't no good ones. I want to go to my For You page, and I'm going to go to my following list. Please show me ain't gonna.
My guy.
Oh, no. Mute. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to go to my following list, but that mean I gotta go to my page here. Guys, whatever y'all see, listen. No, I'm closing. Hold up. Nah, I can't let y'all see. See my. Oh, they got my privates up here, y'all. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got my thing up here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I can't do this now. I can show this. Okay, so it'd be this one person I be watching. I don't know her name. I don't know if it's a her or not. Hold on. Like, they be having some raw behind story times on here, y'all. Like, real talk, they be having some raw behind story time. I think this it right here. My girlfriend overheard. Oh, I ain't watched this one yet, y'all. Oh yeah. Hold up.
Overheard my white family calling her the N-word. My girlfriend Sammy and I have been together a bit over a year. She's absolutely wonderful, but my lord, she is black. She's everything I've ever wanted other than that. And up until last week, I thought my family felt the same way. My family is the palest of whites, and you could probably blind your eyes just by looking at my dad's upper untanned arm. Last week, I went to my parents' house for dinner. We get together as a family a few times a month. It's been a tradition with us for years now. Sammy usually joins us for these dinners, but she had work obligations. I told my family she wouldn't be joining us that night. Halfway through dinner, I got up to go to the bathroom and Sammy texted me that she was outside. She got off work early and came over to hang out. She would have normally walked in, which is normal, but she needed help bringing in some gifts. Sammy is leaving tomorrow for a work trip and a personal vacation to see some friends, so she won't be back until Thanksgiving. My brother and sister have their birthday next week, and my girlfriend had gifts for them. At this point, my family had no idea Sammy was there. We walked inside and headed to the kitchen and we overheard my family talking. My sister was saying that she was glad my girlfriend was gone because she couldn't stand a family night being ruined by that N-word. My brother and other sister agreed about how annoying and awful my girlfriend is. My dad made a comment about how they should be nice to Sammy. And my mom chimed in with, "Sammy is nice and all, but I can't believe he likes how obese she is. He can do so much better than that N-word." My family, even my dad, agreed. And my sister piped up that I was dating down because I'm still rebounding from my last girlfriend. I was floored. My family has always been so nice to Sammy and I've never heard them talk badly about her. I've never heard my family say mean things about anyone. To be honest. Sammy walked into the kitchen and dumped the presents on the counter. She was crying and mumbled something about happy birthday and then took off out the door. My family looked shocked and a bit embarrassed. I asked my family what the hell was wrong with them and didn't stick around for an answer. I went after Sammy. She was in her car, crying. Now, Sammy is usually tough but family is super important to her. She has no family, aside from an alcoholic dad that she doesn't have any contact with. My family was like her surrogate family and something she always wanted. She was overjoyed when my family welcomed her and invited her to family events. The presents she brought my sister and brother were paintings she had spent many hours working on. And yes, she is obese. But, I prefer thick girls, and always have. To me, she's gorgeous and exactly what I like. But even then, she's
That's
lost
what I'm
about 40
talking
pounds.
about. I like them. My thick girls too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about them, bro. Like real talk. But this is crazy though, man. I love my woman. You know what I'm saying? Listen though, like, and we being 100% honest here though. I don't got a preference on nobody. Like real talk. I don't got a preference on anything. Like I really like Indian people, Jamaican people, African people, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Colombian. I like. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. No, I ain't gonna say it because I know I'm saying it wrong. I like Native American, Caucasians, African. Like, I don't got no preference on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I like all race. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep it brief. Hey, look, listen. I'm just being real. Indeed.
Since we started dating. I would love her at any weight and I'm proud of the work she's done. I have no idea what they mean about her being annoying. She comes when she's invited, usually brings baked goods or beer. She has taken my family out to dinner multiple times and is extremely generous with them. She's even become the go-to babysitter for my sister and her 2 kids. In addition to this, she helped my brother get a job in her company. She pushed really hard to get him hired and put her professional reputation on the line. She's never asked for repayment or holds it over anyone. She even does the dishes when we come over for dinner. The thing that makes this even worse is I was planning on proposing to her in the next few months. I had planned on asking my sisters to come with me to pick out her ring. Now, Sammy hasn't said much about it and hasn't talked to me much about this incident. She has always wanted a family and she doesn't understand why my family doesn't like her or what she's done wrong. She said she'd talk to me more when she gets back from her trip. I don't want to lose her over this. I would take her over my family. Sammy hasn't been her usual cheerful self this week and I've caught her crying more than once since this incident. I try to comfort her but she tries to play it to seem that she's fine. At this point, I have no idea if I even want them in my life. All of them have reached out to me with weak apologies full of justifications. I asked my mom if she had apologized to Sammy, and my mom said I could pass on the apology. To be fair to them, all of them do feel bad about what happened and seemed extra embarrassed about this. But no one can give me exact reasons why she's annoying or how she's ruined family nights. My dad is the only reasonable one that has offered to apologize to Sammy directly. What should I do? I don't want to get rid of my family, but Sammy matters more to me at this point. I want Sammy to know I'm fully in her corner and I don't want her to feel guilty if I have to cut out my family.
Dang. Hey yo, this is crazy. Hey, hold on, I gotta watch. I gotta go to it, man. Like, what a video we just watched. My dad. Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry, that scared me a little bit. It was right here. How long ago this was supposed to?
My boyfriend is getting
6 days ago. So I mean, it's all the way up here. Bro, what's going on?
My girlfriend overheard my white family.
My girlfriend. Okay, my girlfriend. Okay. So I gotta look for my girlfriend, my girlfriend, my girlfriend, my girlfriend, my daughter, my girlfriend. Oh, right here. Okay, so update right
My
here.
girlfriend
Update.
overheard my white family calling her the N-word. Sammy and I had a wonderful Thanksgiving and we spent a lot of time talking and discussing what to do about my family. Sammy was still pretty hurt over the matter but was adamant that I shouldn't cut all ties with my family. I told her that it all depended on my family. My mom was in denial that I wouldn't be coming to Thanksgiving. After my last post, I let her know Sammy and I wouldn't be attending. She brushed it off until the day before Thanksgiving when she called to make sure I was bringing pie. I reminded her I wouldn't be at dinner and she broke down crying. She told me she was sorry for hurting Sammy and would like the chance to apologize. I let her know she'd have a chance after Thanksgiving. After we got back from our Thanksgiving trip, my parents came over for dinner. I had okayed this with Sammy. She thought my parents deserved a chance to make this right and frankly, I think she really wanted to mend things with my family. Dinner was awkward to say the least. My dad started out by offering Sammy a genuine apology. He told her he was extremely embarrassed and genuinely wanted to make things up to her. They had a nice chat. The talk with my mom, well, that went okay. My mom cried through most of it and tried to reinforce that she was very sorry. I couldn't tell if she was sorry or just upset that I was taking Sammy's side. I don't think Sammy was convinced either. A few days after dinner, my mom called Sammy and asked her to lunch to talk by themselves. Several comments in my last post mentioned that my family probably felt Sammy was annoying simply because they felt intimidated or projecting their own issues on her. I think that was spot on. Sammy went to lunch with my mom. They had a very long talk about everything. She said my mom felt jealous that Sammy was so educated and had the chance to get an education. Sammy admitted to being jealous that my mom has a big family. Sammy, Opened up to my mom about the situation with her own family and living on her own since she was a teenager. I think that hit my mom very hard because she's always been surrounded by a big, loving family. I think she was horrified by her own behavior towards Sammy, who wanted to be a part of the family. Overall, I think things are better between my parents and Sammy. My younger sister reached out to Sammy after Thanksgiving. I don't think any of my siblings expected me to ditch family dinner, and I heard they were pretty upset I went on vacation instead. My sister apologized over the phone. I don't know if it was enough, but it was a good step. Sammy says she's feeling pretty neutral about my youngest sister. She said she feels like my sister is more sorry she was caught, but Sammy appreciated the apology. My brother had to endure a very uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying though. People don't be sorry until they get caught. Remember that, y'all. People do not be sorry until they get caught. And here's the thing though, even when they do get caught, they don't be sorry that, you know what I'm saying, that they did it. They be sorry because, you know, they got caught. They sorry that they got caught. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all watch out for people. Hey, boy. Watch out for people like that, man. It's a lot of them.
Comfortable few weeks at work, while Sammy was traveling. I think by Thanksgiving, he was confident that Sammy wasn't going to screw with his job. When Sammy got back to work after our vacation, he went to her office to apologize. Again, I think he apologized just to appease us. But, he did it in person and didn't try to cop out. Like my sister, Sammy feels neutral about him. My other sister is the only holdout. She hasn't given Sammy an apology and seems pissed that she no longer has a built-in free babysitter. She's doubled down and said she has nothing to apologize for and Sammy is the one causing troubles. This has caused a bit of a rift in my family. My parents would like Sammy and I to come to Christmas dinner, but I'm not interested in being around my sister right now and I'm not going to subject Sammy to that. My parents have even suggested that my sister should stay home to make us more comfortable. While I appreciate the sentiment, I would feel guilty about my sister being alone on Christmas. Her kids will be with their dad. Sammy and I have plenty of offers from friends my sister would probably not be able to find. A place to go on short notice. Sammy has told my parents she would rather not create a bigger rift and will come over at another time. Sammy told me, privately, that while she has forgiven my family, she's not all that comfortable hanging out with my family just yet. I'm perfectly okay with this. I feel like taking some time for my family will be a good thing. Sammy and I are still deciding where to go on Christmas, probably to my best friend's house. As a bit of an update, my best friend's wife went ring shopping with me. She let me go to all the chain stores and balked at the prices for the same ring in every store. She eventually took me to a local jeweler and we discussed a custom ring. The jeweler completely understood what I wanted and I decided she would be great at designing a ring. She's pretty backed up with orders, and said she'd be able to get to it in January. A few nights ago, she texted me a picture of a stone she had found, to see if it fit what I had in mind. Sammy saw the text and it led to an impromptu proposal. She said yes. So, now I have a fiancé. We haven't really told anyone yet. I'll tell my family at some point. But for now, I'm enjoying sharing this time with her. My girlfriend overheard my wife.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. No, I want to check this comment so bad, y'all. Y'all, that boy Mary finna get her fiance. Hey, man, he just need to leave the family alone, man. The family is not to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? It's proven. The family is not to be trusted. Trust me when I say this. Families is not to be trusted. But like low key though, y'all, I don't know what she do now. Like, I mean, I done did everything. Let me see something on YouTube. We're gonna try to do like a couple more minutes. I don't know how long I've been live. Let me check. Hold up. Hey man, shout out to everybody that's tuning in, bro. Come on, man, 6 views, man. I'm finna run it up. Okay, let's see how long I've been live. I've been live for an hour and 23 minutes. All right, y'all. Hey, we're gonna make it to 2 hours. But listen, look, y'all. Don't push audio when y'all trying to watch my videos or whatever. Put it on this HP, bro. You get the best quality, my nigga. I'm trying. Hey, look, listen. I'm trying to put y'all on, man. Like, listen to me, bro. I'm trying to help y'all out, bro. Y'all get the best quality around here, bro. I said quality. I don't know how to say it right, y'all. Don't judge me, man. But listen, like, listen. Put that on that, boy. I'm trying to tell you, but you can get the best. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, though. But yeah, okay. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Oh, snap. Okay, so we're gonna see what we're gonna watch. Like, what should we watch? Choose the color that best represent you. Blue. I love blue. He made Corey as Kenshin. Yeah, I lucky want to see that, but that's crazy though. What should we watch? What should we watch? What should we watch? Y'all don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not more like I'm like a random person. You know what I'm saying? LP loving basketball. That's crazy. Nah, that would be raw though. If I start YouTube channel in 2023, I did this. I'll do this. Okay, I low key gotta say this for later, y'all. I don't know how to say it. I don't. Okay, look. I'm gonna try the music. I gotta see like y'all. I need this. I need this video. Cause you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to grow my channel for real. But I don't want no help. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say I don't want no help. I just feel like I just want to do everything on my own. Feel what I'm saying? It's just like a habit for me to do stuff on my own. So like like once you get like used to it, it's just like my fault. Try not to laugh. I'm really trying not to laugh. Like, I don't think this joke gonna be funny. If you laugh, bro, this joke not finna be funny, bro. I need something that's funny on TikTok. It's not nothing funny. Try not to laugh. TikTok. Okay, we're gonna see this. We're gonna watch part of it, see if it's funny. Wait, am I allowed to play music?
That's an knee slapper. Bruh.
That's not funny.
Let's see what Dawson got for Christmas. From Santa.
Oh! When I'm not with you.
How that make me laugh?
Santa.
Oh! When I'm not with you. When I went with you. Send this to your best friend.
That's not funny.
I ain't even gonna lie. You look like you can pick me up. I've been staring at you. You look real strong.
I ain't that strong.
I mean...
Dang, that one. There. Why you why you trying to sound out like that?
Where you going?
Well, mom be trying to leave. Wait, mom trying to leave without telling me what she going.
Cuz.
That's what I'm saying. I be boy.
Ah, god damn. That's how you cut hair? Damn.
People are freaking out about this fucking lightning.
That's true though.
I don't see any lightning.
Good job.
Oh shit.
That was not funny, my nigga. Like real talk, that was not funny. Like, what's so funny about that?
What the heck? Did he just study in a bowling alley? You think it's okay?
I did everything for her.
Yo, you wildin', bro. You wildin'.
Man, you guys see this view on that.
I'm not gonna put it at full screen because I think people, I think that really does something. So I ain't gonna put it at full screen. I'm gonna just leave it.
What's that noise? Oh my god! This man is wittying on the Oh my god!
Ignore her laugh.
Yo, Amini, how old are you?
17.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Wait.
These jokes is not funny, bro. Like, what happened to the funny things there, bro? Like, real talk. Like, these jokes is not funny. Dropping off a trash talker. Hey, I like this video right here. Inspiring, calming, enjoyable, life-changing, heartwarming, and useful. Oh, y'all, hold up. We got a thing right here. Which duo would you rather have in your team? I'd rather have LeBron and Kyrie. People saying five make more sense. Oh, the other poll had Kyrie. That is not the greatest duo of all time. This like LeBron and Kyrie is the greatest duo of all time. Fight me. Feel some type of way about it, fight me. That's just how I feel personally. Hello, y'all. I don't know, bro. Ain't nothing funny popping on YouTube, y'all. Like, real talk. I'm finna try to see how can I add a camera up on here. They got the blackening. I look here and watch that. That's not like these jokes is not fun. It's not funny. Like I want to watch something scary then, because it's just like them jokes is not funny. Funny moments. Funny moments of constant.
But it's not that big though. Like your forehead is not that big, bro.
Yeah, bro, because I'm squinching my eyebrows up right now.
Oh.
I gotta keep it like that because it's 40,000 people here. And if I,
Yeah.
if I
Mine's not that bad too. Like if I sit my like this.
All right, I'm about to drop my. You ready?
Yeah.
Damn! What the fuck?
What the?
Why you say that?
My turn. Look.
Damn! My
God.
I ain't even like
It's hot in this shit, bro. Damn.
You're strong.
What?
Yeah.
You gonna have to rate my mans from 1 through 10.
Yo.
Oh my god. 3, 4, 5.
Oh my. Hey, but it went up from 3. It went up from 3. Trending up.
And yo, we're about to chug some orange juice.
Yes,
right?
we about to chug some orange juice.
But it's not something funny to me, y'all. I can't. I don't know. Like, I gotta be like in a mood though. But like that junk is not funny to me. We went to DreamCon. I look want to go to DreamCon next year. Hold, let me see. I look want to go there next year. Oh yeah. I look want to go there. Yeah, next year I'm going there. Hold up. Hold up, DreamCon. Let me see something. Dang, they had it all July. Low key though, I low key can't wait to go there. I low key want to go there. Just so I can meet Corey though, like real talk, I go there just to meet Corey. No, but hold on, let me see where it's located though. Like real talk, y'all, I might have to go there. Location, cause I low key want to go there, bro. Where's DreamCon? It's in Texas. Texas ain't that far from me. It's not, yeah. Okay, bet. I'll low key go there. Like, yo, real talk. Little misfortune. Bro, it's not nothing that's popping right now. Like real talk, what is something I could react to? TikTok. Oh, he made part 3? I never knew that. That was 6 years ago. I only watched part 1 and part 2 because I didn't never think he made part 3. But let's see something. Let's see. Hey, yo, this song right here be sliding though. I heard it on something. That junk. I mean, I heard that junk on his own Instagram. That junk was raw. So like, it's low-key kind of hard for it. Yo. Okay. Dang. Who we gonna watch? Who we gonna watch, man? Yo, who grandma is this? This right here, this was a good behind game. Real talk. It's literally like nothing to react to, y'all. I'm trying to look for something good to react to, but it's nothing to react to. Why is it nothing good to react to? Saying goodbye. All them boys, are they breaking up? It's the same game. I low-key gotta watch this later. I got to. I don't know, y'all ain't nothing to watch on here, bro. Like, usually YouTube be jumping, but like, I already watched this the other day. But it's just, now it's not as great. We can watch Maury, y'all. Maury. Yo, I got to the end of this list, y'all. Reacting videos. Oh, bro, it's not nothing up here. That's actually great. Oh, right here. That's crazy. It's not nothing to react to, man. Hey, yo. Yo, what is it, man? Yo, like real talk. It's like word 2. It's literally nothing scary. Not nothing scary, but nothing to watch. Okay, look. Do you believe LeBron deserves to have his Lakers jersey retired? Yes, it's LeBron. Oh yeah, right here they right. Cavaliers. Man, I don't know, bro, y'all. Like real talk, I do not know, y'all. It's like literally nothing to watch. I low-key might need this right here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might need this. I'm gonna be live.
If you want to grow as a streamer,
He got a lot of views for this too. Hold up. Let me like this video and go back to it. Wait, is it another way to do? No, it's not. But y'all, we've been showing on YouTube for some time. And it's not literally nothing popping. It's literally nothing popping on YouTube, y'all. Nothing at all. Oh, my playlist right here. I look on listen to that. I gotta show support to my dog. Let's see how you like. He going crazy. You know, we on court. Hold on, let me see his VC though. 2,000 VC. Okay. I had to leave him like on the stream. Hey, y'all boys sub to him, man. He brought for real. But let's see though. Let's see. Let's see what he's about for real though, y'all. Like real talk. Let's see what he like. Is he about that for real? You know what I'm saying? Skip some. Let's see if he hard for real. Low-key, y'all might do a wager against him. He don't got his mic on. I low-key might do a wager against him, y'all. Do we not? Nigga, he don't got his mic on, man. We're going back to TikTok, y'all. YouTube is not it, bro. I'm tired of YouTube. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm going back to TikTok. I'm having an abortion because my ex-fiance cheated. Oh, dang.
I'm having an abortion because my ex-fiance cheated. I'm 29 and he's 31. We've been together for 7 years and engaged for 9 months. I found out my fiance was cheating on me when I was about 10 weeks pregnant. He has slept with multiple women for what looks like at least the last 2 years. I never wanted children, but he really wanted to be a father. After the initial shock of finding out he was cheating, I had to think rationally. Could I really let myself be tied down to this man for the rest of my life? Could I trust him to raise a child with me? The answer was no. I gave him the best years of my life, and I wasn't going to give him any more. I knew I'd resent the child. I just wanted to move on and never see him again. I told him I was going to get an abortion. He begged me not to. He apologized and said we could work it out and all he wants is to raise a family together. He swore I'd be a great mom and he'd be a great dad. He said even if we didn't work out he'd be there 100% for the child and that he could be the one with full custody and I could have visitation. I told him that my mind was made up and that he should have thought about that before cheating. He threatened to sue me if I went through with it. My parents weren't on board either. They say they're pro-choice but think that me getting an abortion is purely for revenge and not for the right reasons. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not.
That's the
I
thing,
can't
though.
have a child with this man.
Like, real talk, whether he cheated or not, you don't abort your child. Me, y'all, I don't believe in abortions. Feel what I'm saying? I don't believe in that. But I know some people that do. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against it. It's just I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I see it differently. I wouldn't do that. Feel what I'm saying? And I know some people be doing that because they did it and, you know, they kind of young. But, like, my thing is, you knew what you was doing. Why would you go out there and, you know, do this knowing that you can get possibly pregnant? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, people don't understand that. Like, y'all kids, hey, use protection. Hey, listen to me. This summer, and when you're in high school, middle school, people be out here doing some nasty stuff. You don't know what been in that ocean. This for the boys. Hey, use protection. And for the girls, listen, you don't know how much body he count. Look, you don't know how much oceans he was in, man. Use protection. Trying to tell you, it's your life.
Not after this. I can't do it. I can't even carry the baby and give him full custody. Why should I put my body through that after what he did? Why would I give him what he wants after he's ruined me? It's scheduled for next Friday. There's not a doubt in my mind that this is what I should do. No one but my sisters and close friends seem to agree with me. My male friends are against it. My ex-fiance is still begging me not to, and I know he's speaking to a lawyer. The next week isn't going to be easy, but I'll do what I have to. I gave this man the best years of my life. I gave him everything I had and everything I could. For 7 years I've loved him unconditionally. I cannot have this child with him. I'm having an abortion because my ex-fiance cheated. I had the abortion almost 2 weeks ago. I had stupidly told my ex when my appointment was, so he was outside the clinic with a group of pro-lifers. They were yelling at me, saying I'm a murderer and that the baby has a loving father and I don't need to do this. My ex was crying and calling me a murderer and begging me not to go through with it. What's crazy is that he has never been pro-life in our whole relationship. When Roe v. Wade got overturned, he was just as disgusted as me. My parents too have always said they're pro-choice, but they have not supported my decision at all and haven't spoken to me since the abortion. I guess everyone's pro-choice until someone they know gets an abortion. The appointment itself went smoothly. I didn't expect to be as emotional as I was, but I was crying a lot. Not because I regret it or anything, but I think it just marks the end of the last 7 years of my life. It's a lot to take in that part of my life that I shared with him is truly over. How different my life could have been. The first couple days after the abortion, I was a mess. I have never cried so much in my life. I don't think I left my room once. I've been staying with my sister since I found out about his infidelity. She's been my rock and I owe her everything. My sister and her husband are the ones who went to collect all my things from my apartment with him. The lease for the apartment isn't over until January, but my ex agreed to pay rent by himself for the last couple of months. I've been living in my sister's house. She says I can stay as long as I need, but I'll try to be out by the new year. I am able to move to a different state for work, but I think I'll stay in this state for my sister. Maybe I'll move later down the line. Through all of this, I can't help but think of how lucky I am. I found out about his cheating early enough that I could get an abortion. We had nearly secured a mortgage for a family home, but nothing was set in stone. I was shopping for wedding dresses. I'm so glad we weren't married and I was early in my pregnancy and we didn't own property together. In my last post, I mentioned how sad I was that I gave him my best years. But honestly, having come out the other side, I feel so good about this new chapter. I can't wait for my 30s. I'm excited to be alive again. I'm having an abortion because my...
Man. I understand where she's coming from, but y'all still, I would not. I'm not killing my baby. I'm sorry. But dang, wait, my ex gossip about me to his ex-wife. Yo, this is crazy. Hold up, we gotta watch
My
this one,
husband
y'all.
gossips about me to his ex-wife. He makes fun of me and bullies me behind my back to his ex. He is the reason I'm a misandrist. My 45-year-old husband and I, his 36-year-old wife, met about 6 years ago. We have been married for 1 year, and when we met, I was very fit and athletic. I started gaining weight after suffering from 2 miscarriages and the loss of my mother to cancer. I was very depressed and barely got out of bed if not to go to work. I stopped exercising and instead started eating junk food. I gained 40 pounds in 2 years. During this time, my husband, then fiancé, was very supportive and loving. I felt guilty and tried to give him an out several times, but instead he proposed and we got married last summer. Since our marriage, I have been feeling much better and it showed. I have lost around 20 pounds so far and I gained back my muscles and abs. He was so happy to see me feeling better. On his computer, however, it was totally a different story. He was talking, almost under our entire relationship, to his ex-wife about me. His 46-year-old ex-wife left him about 7 to 8 years ago for her colleague.
So, hold on. Like she just said though, his ex-wife just left him for another colleague, and you still talking to her, bro? I swear, bro, people are dumb. People are stupid, y'all.
The relationship didn't work, however, and she tried to get back together with my husband. He had already met me then, but they stayed friends, mostly via chat, and text.
So you gonna let her come back after she cheated on you? He's stupid.
Texting since she lives 12 hours away. My husband was complaining about everything about me. My job, my depression, my cooking, but mostly about my weight. He was telling her how disgusting I was to him, how he even found it hard to share the same bed since I snored like a dog. He sent her pictures of me while sleeping, sometimes in underwear, with comments about my belly, double chin, back boobs, etc. She found.
Bro, that's not cool, bro. Like, real talk. I hope karma get him, bro. God gonna get him. God's gonna get him, man.
Found these pictures extremely amusing and she came up with the name White Whale. They both found it hilarious and now this is what they referred to me as. They don't flirt exactly or talk about being together or starting an affair, but they do say that they miss each other and they reminisce about the time they were married.
Bro, she cheated on him and he missed her? Man, he's so stupid.
She's more flirtatious and he really enjoys it. Whatever he's telling her isn't what I have experienced with him. I know I don't disgust him. He tells me that he loves me all the time. We have great and passionate intimacy and the way he touches and makes love to me is so great. He must be a really good actor if he was in reality disgusted by me. And he hates the few times we have to sleep apart. He's lying and I don't know why he's doing it. He's lying to one of us and I'm not sure if I want to know who he's lying to and why. I decided to get out of this marriage and leave this behind me. Right now I'm acting like everything is normal, but I have started looking for a new job in another city, and a place to rent. I also started with birth control pills, in case something happens between us, and I have talked to a lawyer to prepare the divorce and start the process once I'm gone. One thing I'm not going to do is fall back into depression and weight gain. I will not allow it. What a waste of love he has been.
Dang, you know what's crazy though? She had 2 miscarriages. She lost her mama to cancer. Rest in peace to mom. Rest in peace to the kids. And then her husband's doing this, bro. This is just crazy to me, y'all. Like, real talk. I don't understand though. Like, why do people do this though? Like, what's the point of cheating? And then talking about your wife, someone that you married, bro. You married her. If you didn't like her, you shouldn't have got with her. Come on now. People just don't make no sense.
My husband gossips about me to his ex-wife. I'm feeling happy, so happy for the first time in weeks. He has never given me any reason to spy on him, but after I found out, I would occasionally check his phone. Maybe hoping that it was all a bad joke. He continued complaining anyhow, and now he was telling her I was being distant and cold in manner and that he was tired of me. He even lied and told her I was gaining even more weight even though I'm not. He told her we weren't having intimacy because he couldn't find it under the rolls of fat. A joke that she highly appreciated. I didn't spy after that, I got the confirmation I needed. In the meantime, he acted the worried husband with me, concerned about me and asking if I was going through a new depression. He told me he loved me and that he was there for me. He did everything like previous times I had dips. He called out from work, came home with takeout from my favorite restaurants, did all the cleaning and washing around the house, baked fresh bread in the mornings, got me flowers and chocolate, and
Hey, this boy, hey, real talk, hey, and he a good actor. Like, all jokes aside, he's a good actor, cause ain't no way you gonna be sitting here saying all this, and then, you know, hey, he a good actor though. Hey, that boy a good actor.
and asked me if I wanted to go for nighttime drives and walks. How can anyone be so two-faced? Of course he's a Gemini. I have a big sister who lives in another city. I told her that I was leaving my husband and that I was looking for jobs in her city. My sister is married and she lives with her husband and daughter in a big house. She offered me one of her spare bedrooms. I got a few job interviews and one of them turned into an offer. It's not exactly my field of work and it came with a significant decrease in salary. But I thought about it and it's a good start until something more suitable comes up. I didn't want to prolong my stay with him any longer, and a decrease in income is a good sacrifice, plus I'm going to have lower rent and I'm selling my car since the new job is a walking distance from Sissy's house. No more worry about the crazy gas prices. I'm working my notice period from my computer. The 2 months. Between jobs I'm just going to have fun and work on myself. I took my name off the lease, but I'm going to pay 2 more months. I left him last Sunday. The night before I prepared a very nice dinner and I effed his brains out all night. It felt so good to hear him whispering how much he loved me and how lucky he was to have me. In the morning I left the divorce papers and my attorney's number in the
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't intercourse with him after he said, "Oh, this is crazy."
kitchen. When I got to my sister, I finally could tell her and the rest of my family about everything. I showed them all his conversations and even the pictures he's taken of me. They're all pissed at him. He has been calling and texting obsessively, but he doesn't know where I live now. He has emailed me, and even tried messaging me through LinkedIn. He went to my parents, but they just shunned him at the door and advised him to let me go. Maybe he knows now because he's been asking to explain and apologize. I don't care. All I texted back was, maybe your ex-wife can help you find the clit. My husband gossiped.
Dang. Hey, but that's crazy though. Like, how you gonna want her back after what you did wrong? You not sorry. You're not sorry for that. She was doing it still. My boyfriend's getting too comfortable. And like, low key though, I wanna know if I'm going like be able to end the stream, because I don't know, like my job is going crazy. Okay, hold up. My ex-wife who cheated on me with my sister emailed me after 6 years. Okay, I gotta watch this, y'all. Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 updates, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Let's watch it.
My ex-husband who cheated on me with my sister emailed me after 6 years. I'm 35, and met my ex-husband, Dan, who's 40, almost 15 years ago at a restaurant when I was celebrating my 18th birthday. He was really nice, charming and mature. He made me feel loved and special. For some context, I grew up in a dysfunctional family. My mom and dad used to always fight. My dad would sometimes go out and not come back for months. He died when my sister Abby, who's 25, was born. My mom was way too fond of Abby since her birth rather than me. Abby was basically babied by my mother. She didn't neglect me at all, always did her best as a mother and provided for me, but I always felt some time missing. After Dan came to my life, I didn't feel like there was something missing from me. He supported me, he was caring. He would always buy me gifts and take me out in long drives. I felt complete when I was with him. We got married after dating for 4 years. I wanted to start a family right away, but Dan encouraged me to do my master's and helped me build my career. He wanted us to be in a stable position financially before we start thinking about having kids. Seriously, he was the best guy I could ever ask for. After 5 years of being happily married, I discovered that my husband was cheating on me with Abby. I discovered the affair.
Oh, no, this is crazy, though. I real talk. Why would you get married to somebody just to cheat? I never realized why people do that. Like low key though, that's a fear I got. Like, just imagine me getting cheated and dedicated most of my, I ain't gonna say most, but some of my years to a person and got too attached to the point they just gonna cheat on me. Like, that's a new fear I have unlocked. I ain't gonna lie.
Affair when my husband made an excuse that he will go out of town for a week, but he stayed in town and he booked a hotel room where he and Abby can have intimacy. This has been going on for 6 months behind my back. I was really devastated. Abby and I were close growing up. I loved her and cared for her. How could she do this to me? After the D-Day, Dan and I had a fight. I asked how could he do this to me? That too with my sister who just turned 19? He said he didn't love me anymore, that I don't give him enough attention.
Hold up, she just turned 19? How old is he? Hold up. Okay, 135. Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
My ex-husband who cheated on me with my sister emailed me after 6 years. I'm 35, and met my ex-husband, Dan, who's 40, almost 50.
He's 40. That boy's 40, messing with a 19-year-old. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but that's 21 years. 21 years of a difference. So when he was 21, she was just getting born. That's just nasty. That's just nasty.
That I don't give him enough attention. That I am not the same girl.
So just because she don't give you enough attention on the same girl, you gonna mess with a 19-year-old? That's nasty, boy. Hey, boy, you nasty, boy.
He fell in love with. Between this mess, I discovered that I was pregnant. But due to the stress.
And then you gotta think about something. I'm sorry, I'm pausing too much. When he was 18, basically an adult. You feel what I'm saying? She wasn't even born. That's crazy. That boy, you nasty, boy.
I lost the baby. He didn't even care enough to visit me at the hospital when I lost our child.
Dang,
he was having a weekend getaway with my sister. I should have seen the signs. Abby would always be touchy with Dan. Dan would sometimes stare at her. But it is still very disturbing for me. My mother as usual took Abby's side and told me to just make peace with it. I wanted to unalive myself because I had no one left. Lost my child and my husband, my whole family. Then my best friend Tina, my savior, came to my rescue. She was moving to another state and asked me to come with her. I said yes. I was already divorced at that point and we lived in a small town. So, I would obviously run into my ex and my sister. It took me a while to settle into my new life in a different state, but I met some kind people there. It helped me heal some trauma. I still have trust issues. I met my now husband Tony, who's 32, after 1 year of moving to the new place. I was really hesitant and kept my guard up, but he showed me that he is trustworthy and loves me a lot. I was so happy with him that I almost forgot about the life I had back in my hometown. His parents were really welcoming and generous people. We got married a year ago. I am now pregnant with our first child. Yesterday, I got an email from my ex Dan. It just brought back all the bad memories. I am just paraphrasing his email. He mentioned that he misses me. He tried to find me but couldn't. He is very miserable with my sister. She is very dumb and doesn't care about him like I do. I used to bake him a cake and throw birthdays for him. But Abby only texted him happy birthday and didn't even bother to buy him a cake. Plus she is very rude, she doesn't respect him, she is always at the bar with her friends. He also mentioned that she has cheated on him 5 times already. The last affair was with his cousin. Our mother also doesn't stop her. He will soon file for a divorce, but lately he has been missing me a lot. He wants us to try again as a couple. He wants us to become a family just like before. Since I do not have social media except for Instagram, which is private, he probably doesn't know that I am married and I have a baby on the way. I don't know if I should feel pity for him or just laugh because the grass on his side is very brown rather than green. My ex-husband who cheated on—
Yeah, man, forget him. Now you want to come back? Come on, bro. You want to come back now? Like, but she cheated on him with a cousin too, 5 times. So that's what you get. What goes around comes around, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, what goes around comes around. Hey, man, I'm saving this.
My ex-husband who cheated on me with my sister emailed me after 6 years. I have decided to send him an email and be done with it. It went like, Dan, I am sorry to hear that you are suffering, but there is no way I would be with you. Yes, there was a time when I used to be that girl who would have taken you in a heartbeat, but that girl is not there anymore. That girl was head over heels for you. Would have been your rock, your cornerstone, and your support through it all. That girl died the day I had a miscarriage and you were somewhere shacking up with my sister. She died along with a baby I was so excited to have with you. Our new life ended as our current one fell apart. I called you but you never picked it up. I am married to a wonderful man who loves me and cherishes me. He is now my rock, my cornerstone, and my support through it all. I am blessed to have him, and he is so lucky to have me. His PP is bigger too. I am also pregnant with our first child. At least I know if I have a miscarriage, he won't be off shacking my sister like you were. I am beginning this new chapter of my life with someone I love and care about so deeply. So, please, do not contact me ever again. You piece of undercooked crap. You ruined my life. You made your choice. You chose my barely legal sister over me. You near do. I do not care if she cheats on you or she doesn't respect you. What did you expect? Someone like you doesn't deserve loyalty and respect anyways. I have left my old life in my old town. It will be best for you to move on and have some self-reflect on yourself. You are just a deeply insecure man who is getting old and thought having a young woman would be good by your side. Goodbye. My ex-husband who cheated on me with my
Tell that boy goodbye. I ain't gonna pass you the ball. Alright, but look, we're gonna update 3? No, update 2.
Update 2. My ex-husband who cheated on me with my sister emailed me after 6 years. Well, he replied within an hour of me emailing him. He said that he was stupid enough to believe that I would still wait for him. And he said he would always wait for me because no matter what I will always be his—
Man, bro, you can't say you all wait for her if you just cheat. Man, bro. I'm sorry, I get tired of people when they say dumb stuff like this. Like, you cheated on her with her sister. Like, nigga, bro, like, real talk, I want to find him, bro, and just slap him, bro, for being so
be his baby doll. I cringed hard.
Baby
he used to
doll.
call me that, but now it feels repulsive. He commented on my body and how heavenly and divine I was. He mentioned my cinnamon roll skin, which I think was an insult within a compliment. He kept going on about our future together, and eventually, I also got an email from my mom and my sister. My mom just congratulated me and was excited that she is going to be a grandmother. And my sister also did the same and said she will be the cool aunt.
Bro, the cool aunt. You mess with my ex-husband and think you finna be a cool aunt, and then the mama gonna side with the sister and told the girl to get over with it or be cool with it. No, that's not how this finna work, big fella. I can finally be a grandmother.
I cannot believe these people.
That's what
I
I'm
want to
saying.
scissor kick them all in the balls. They forgot how they treated me when I needed them. And
Right.
moreover betrayed me. I cried for a long time because I have been reading relationship stories on Reddit the whole day. Why does everyone else's situation work out except mine? I read about one girl who got peed inside by her husband.
What?
I'd rather take that than deal with this crappy family. They don't even treat me like a decent human being. And it seems like me and my sister were groomed by that man. I feel so stupid. I know I shouldn't be mad at my sister, but she was old enough to know it's bad to have an affair with a married man.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
too, someone who is your sister's husband. I
Right.
blocked all of them. I am 5 months pregnant already. I don't need more stress. God bless my husband. He comforted me when I cried. Later took me out for ice cream. I hope I can move past this. Update 2. My ex-husband who
Y'all should
cheated
do
on
the
me with my
update too.
sister
That's just crazy. Like, they think they gonna come back. It's all cool because, oh, you know what I'm saying? No, that's not. It's not cool, bro.
Update 3. My ex-husband who cheated on me with my sister emailed me after 6 years. The email from my ex just struck me like a train. I had flashbacks of everything he has done to me. After I sent him the reply mail, he emailed me within an hour with the thing I said in my update 2 part. Few hours later, I get 2 other emails from my mom and sister. They sent me in my old email address that I hardly use now. I don't know how they knew about my pregnancy. I try to keep a low profile. I still haven't posted my baby bump pics on social media or made any announcements. I only have Instagram to follow my friends. But it just scared me. I broke down crying on the spot. Luckily,
The parents found out by the ex-husband. Simple as that. He had to tell them.
my husband, Tony, was around. He held me and put me on the couch. He knows everything about me. I never hid anything from him. I was a little bit scared that my mom and sister would find me. He reassured me that I am hundreds of miles away from them. I mean, we are on the opposite part of our country. He took me out for ice cream to comfort me. It took 2 ice cream cones to finally calm me down low. I told him about my concerns and that my mom and sister might demand to see my baby. It's a girl. He told me
It's a girl. Congratulations. But low key though, like 22 ice cream cones, bro. I would have had about 4. You know what I'm saying? You don't play around with food. Like, if you play around with food, you just a disrespectful behind person. You know what I'm saying? But 2, it just makes sense. You know,
told he would talk to his uncle, who is a police officer, to be on lookout for them. Even if they come here and force themselves on you, he would fight for it. He is going to consult his lawyer friend about this matter. And told me not to worry about my ex. He cannot harm me anymore. My husband even made a joke that he would move countries if he have to. Lastly, someone in my post commented that I should alert the daycare about my mom and sister in case they try to steal my baby.
Yeah.
Well, we aren't planning to put her in daycare. Even though I am currently working, I decided I would quit my job and look after my baby and focus on healing from giving birth. I do have a good amount of saving in my personal bank. And this is my own decision. I will go back to work when our little princess is a little bit older. My in-laws are amazing. My mother-in-law and father-in-law lives nearby. They are both good people and offered to help with my child. Also, don't worry, apart from my in-laws I have a good support system too. Tina and her wife, Jenny, basically adopted me lol. They are really good people and always helped me. I don't know what will happen in future, but at least I am surrounded by some good people that I never had growing up. Now, I will take your leave and enjoy my husband pampering me. And my ex, sister and mother are all blocked. Update 3.
Let's go. See, listen, man. Trust in the process of God. Trust in the process. It's that simple, man. God is good, man. You see how he worked it out. Oh, guys, I've been live more for 2 hours. Oh, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get off live, but I want to continue watching some stories, y'all. So, like, chat, what should we do? Like, should we watch, like, at least about, like, 2 more stories or 1 more before I get off stream, or, like, 3? Alright, like, who we watching? Like, let me know, because I can't see the chat either until, like, it's pop up. I don't know what we should do, though. What the freak? That was myself texting. Why am I just saying that? I gotta make sure my chat work, y'all. Hold up. I don't know what's going on. Okay, my chat do work, though. So we good on that. So I watched like 2 or 3. What should we do? Like, for real though, like, chat, like. Oh, my chat do thing. My thing do work. It still pop up on the side. Yes, sir. Chat. It works. So what should we do? Shit, I watched 2 more videos. 3. What's good? Like, real talk. Oh, he said 2? Alright, 2. Okay, we can do that. Alright, I guess 2. I guess we're gonna watch 2 more videos. And then we done. Let me find some good ones, though. Then we done with this, y'all. We done with chat, man. My girlfriend took care of her. Nah. 2 more videos, chat. 2 more videos, and then we done. Dang, my husband was killed, and I found out we were 10,000 this is crazy. I want to watch that, but that's crazy. Wait, what? What is this?
Cheat on me? You'll remember this for the rest of your life.
Woo,
My friend got cheated.
What? Bro, 1 minute. It's still a video though. It's still a video though.
So he ruined his ex's relationship with her mother. My college friend found out that his girlfriend of 2 years was cheating on him, and he was literally crying in his car for a few days. He was planning on marriage and kids and the white picket fence with her. He didn't tell her he knew. He told her that he was going to his parents' house for a few days to help them with some repairs. Instead, he hung out with us and cried, literally cried in front of his buddies, for a couple of days, and we helped him get out of it. He sobered up and told us how he was going to destroy her, and I didn't even understand it at the time. But he was headed to a famous law school and was thinking way ahead of us. He drove to his girlfriend's mother's house, over an hour outside of town, with her items from his apartment nicely boxed up, and said he wanted to leave them with her for when his girlfriend came to pick them up. He and his girlfriend's mom had met several times, and he had even gone to their Thanksgiving. His girlfriend's mom was like, "Okay, but why?" Not suspecting anything was wrong. And he said something brief like, "I don't think we'll be seeing each other again, but I needed to get this box back to her. But thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm sorry it didn't work out." The mom was stunned and tried to ask why and what and everything, but my friend just starts crying and runs off and drives away. He never broke up with his girlfriend, never even contacted her. She heard about it from her mom, who called her immediately, and he received confused and angry texts from the now ex on his drive home. A couple of weeks later, he gets an email from the girlfriend's mom, but it was not, "I apologize for my daughter," but more like, "I hope you find a woman who loves you unconditionally," or something to that effect. He responded with, "Thanks, your note means a lot to me, nothing negative." Dude is now an up-and-coming lawyer, and still gets texts from the ex saying that she constantly hears from her mom how she ruined it with the one good guy she had and how she doesn't deserve to be happy. My friend has never responded to one text, and blocked her from Facebook. Of course, this was all 100% planned. My friend wanted the hurt to come from someone who would stay in his ex's life, not from someone who would be quickly forgotten. He deliberately created a rift in the closest relationship that two women can have, and all in a friendly 60 seconds conversation with no harsh words or accusations. Cheat on me? You'll remember this for the rest of your life.
Dang. That boy. Hey, boy. Boy, you crazy. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we're in this last story and now I'm done with the stream. Dang, y'all. My last stream, I gotta pick them. Hey, look. August 3rd, I might not be lying, y'all. It's my baby sister's birthday. You know what I'm saying? But when I get home, though, if I be home, I'm gonna go live. Right now, I'm in my grandma's house. I'm trying to make sure I get like a cool little quick stream for y'all boys. You know, I know it's been so long though. And look, we're running back up though. I'm going live again tomorrow. My dad girlfriend is trying to get rid of me. I think I'll watch this one. Y'all watch that one. Look, it depends. Look, we ain't gonna watch.
My ex broke my heart, so I broke him. I, 28F, dated a.
Oh, this is an 8-minute video, y'all. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Hey, man, look, listen. Grab your popcorn. Just grab your popcorn, man. It's finna be a long video. Turn this up. Let's go.
Dated a guy for almost 3 years. To make it easy to understand, I'll refer to my ex as Sam28M. It was a long-distance relationship. I'm from the West Coast and he's from the East Coast. We met through a dating app and we hit it right off. The first few months was great. We had so much in common, and to me it really seemed like this relationship was going to be serious.
Wait.
My husband-to-be wants everyone to know. My ex broke my heart, so I broke him.
Oh, hold on. I'm finna turn this up. I'm not sure if I can still hear it though. Well, let me see something. Oh, y'all can't hear it. So I gotta play it out of this.
It was a long-distance relationship. I'm from.
Wait, no, I don't have to play after this. Okay, hello, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, let me do one more thing, y'all, so I can hear it too. Cause I don't want to like. I want to put it in my headphones. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let me see if it's gonna work.
From the West Coast and he's from the East Coast. We met through a dating app and we hit it right off. The first few months was great, we had so much in common, and to me it really seemed like this relationship was going to be serious. He was my first boyfriend. I held off on dating to focus on my studies and my career. He supported me throughout my master's and my career development, and I helped him through major life changes that he was going through. I had always wanted a first and last relationship. I thought I had hit the jackpot with this guy. I travel a lot for my job. The company sends me out to different states to attend conferences, conduct training, etc., and most of these conferences are held in Sam's hometown. Even though it was a long-distance relationship, we would see each other more often because of the convenience of my job. I would stay in his apartment whenever I was there, and he would also fly to my hometown and stay at my apartment for weeks at a time. Everything was great until after our first anniversary. He started to become distant. During this time, I hadn't been able to fly down to his hometown because I was busy with training in our office. I never made him feel like he was less of a priority, and I would always text him throughout the day. Whenever we were together, I basically did what I thought a good girlfriend should do. I've never had experience, so I just did what I thought was right, like giving him attention, making him feel seen and heard, being patient with him, allowing him to go out with his friends whenever he wanted to, etc. I really thought I was doing good for my first relationship. Until he asked for a break. I admit, I did beg and cry when he asked for it, but ultimately, I couldn't do anything and decided to accept it and move on. I was heartbroken, but I poured my attention to my job and eventually got promoted. 2 months passed and Sam reached out to me with a really long message. Basically, he was apologizing for the sudden breakup without an explanation, and he explained why he had to do it and that he loved me and he knew that he was wrong, but if I wasn't willing to give him a second chance, then he would just settle for us being friends because he said I was a great person and a great friend. My trust was ruined at this point, but I wasn't really mad at him, and I admit that I still loved him, so we decided on starting all over again, but as friends. To make it short, we ended up dating again after 5 months. I really thought this was like his redemption arc and he'd be more attentive and loving towards me, and he was, for like 3 months, and then he started being distant again. I slowly noticed a pattern with his actions. I asked a close friend of mine for some advice and she told me that Sam was breadcrumbing me. He would give me attention and love and then suddenly stop, so I would start to beg for more. After our second anniversary, we still kept our old anniversary date and celebrated that as our anniversary. He suddenly ghosted me. No message, no nothing. I was blocked on everything. I couldn't call or text his number. Nada. This time, I wasn't as heartbroken. Instead, I was contemplating what the heck this man was trying to do to me. He was toying with my emotions when all I had given him was genuine love. It started to piss me off, but again, I didn't want to do anything about it and just moved on. 3 months go.
Yo, low key though, this sound like my ex. Y'all hear that aesthetic music, but it's looking sound like my ex though. I'm gonna follow y'all.
By and Sam was back in my DMs. This time with a different message. He wasn't asking for another chance or anything. He was just explaining why he had done it. Basically, it was all half-assed explanations. He was leaving his old job and he got busy with a new job and he didn't have time for me, so he thought he'd get everything done before he would fly down to my hometown and reconcile. He asked if he could come and visit me and we can talk it all out. During this time, I had found out that during the time we were together, he was cheating on me and apparently it didn't work out with that girl, so he came back to me.
That's what you get. Trying to play my dog like she's some stupid behind girl. Come on, man.
He had done this in the past as well. All of this was confirmed by a friend I had who moved to his hometown, who became my source of intel. This is when I felt a switch turn on in my head. I knew what he was doing, and instead of turning him down and just move on, I wanted him to feel the way I felt when he did all of this to me. I told him he could come and visit me and that I'll be waiting for him. At this point, I knew he knew I was acting out of character. He asked me if I was really okay with meeting him and talking things out, and I said yes. A week passed and he actually flew down to my hometown and he had the audacity to come to my apartment and stay with me for 3 weeks. I welcomed him with open arms nonetheless. We talked and he apologized over and over again. He kept insisting that he wasn't good enough for me to give him another chance.
Why would she let him stay with him? I mean, stay with her. No, wait. Why would she let... Bro, hold up. Why would she let him stay with her? Yeah. Like, bro. What? This is crazy.
He kept saying how much of an asshole he was for doing that to me, and I never deserved all of that. He would understand if I wanted to throw him out right then and there. I hugged him and told him that I still loved him and that I wanted to make things work between us. He was taken aback because he wasn't expecting this reaction from me. I told him that he was the only one who understood me and I never felt this kind of attraction with anyone else. He hugged me back and told me how much he missed me and how much he loved me. We agreed to spend the 3 weeks together rebuilding our relationship. For the next 3 weeks, I treated him like a king, showering him with love and affection, cooking for him, making all of his favorite dishes. We would go out on dates almost every night. I bought him video games that he liked and I would let him play all night while I sit next to him and just watch him enjoy himself. Pardon my language.
Hey, low-key, I know he cheated, but like, hey, she's a good girl for that, man. Like, hey, some of us boys need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? A girl could buy us a game and sit there and watch us play and be next to us. Like, name a female that's like that. And I give you $1 right now. If you name a female like that right now and got proof of that, I would cash up you $1 right now. Simple.
Effed his brains out every night. He would whisper words of love for me after we did the deed, and it was exactly what I wanted. 3 weeks was up and he had to fly back to his hometown. He couldn't keep his hands away from me the day before he had to leave. He kept telling me how much he wanted to stay and live with me. I played right into his fantasy and told him I wanted that as well. I, in fact, did not want that at all. I told him I'd come and visit him the next chance I get. When he left, I felt relieved. Faking everything was exhausting, but I wasn't done yet. We kept texting, calling and FaceTiming each other when he got back to his hometown. Something he rarely wanted to do with me before. I wanted to drive him mad. I wanted to drive him crazy like what he almost made me went through. I started ignoring his texts and calls until he became desperate. I would make up some excuse about being super busy and that I would make it up to him. Next thing I did was to randomly post pictures of me and some male coworkers that would make it seem like we were on a date. I would post them on my egg story and quickly deleting it once Sam had viewed them. He would blow up and start calling me asking who that was and where I was. I would tell him, "What are you talking about, babe? I've been so busy I haven't even gotten the time to be on my phone," which is an obvious blatant lie, but the more I did it, the more Sam started to question himself. Started to question if he truly saw what he saw. He would apologize and admit that he missed me so much and wanted to be with me as soon as possible. He was slowly becoming obsessed with me, and that's what I was hoping for. It got to the point where it drove him mad whenever I started to act coldly towards.
Hey, low key. Hey, I might try this out to get somebody to assist me like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I got my right.
I would always play dumb whenever he would ask why I was acting so cold. He would ask if I wanted to break up with him, and I would say, "Why would I do that? You're the only one for me." Whenever I would say those words, his face would go from relieved to worried in a split second. I kept doing all of these for months until the slight thought of me leaving him drove him insane. He once flew down to my hometown unannounced when I was acting cold towards him. He banged on my door at 10 p.m. and he only brought a backpack with him with a few clothes. He clung to me that night, and obviously I reassured him that I wasn't going to leave him, and I once again, excuse my French, gave him F king of a lifetime. He had to fly home the next day, and I reassured him that I'll always be here for him. Little did he know that I'll be temporarily sent to Europe for a month-long training, and I'm not planning on contacting him. The moment I leave, I'm blocking him on everything, and I'll be deleting all of my social media accounts. Am I a psycho? Probably. Update. I said I was going to post an update after a week, but like someone had said in the comments, we never really know what people can do. I have a Ring camera set up on my door. On the second day that I left, I was curious if anyone had been by my apartment. To my surprise, not really. I saw a frantic Sam banging on my door. Based on the footage that I saw, he was there for a good 2 hours before a neighbor went out and talked to him. This might have been my downfall, since I wasn't really expecting my neighbor to actually talk to Sam while he was there. I'm friendly with my neighbors, and the day I had left, I had blabbed that I was heading to Europe for work-related stuff since they asked why I had luggage with me. It seems like they told Sam about it, and he immediately ran out of my apartment building. I honestly wasn't expecting him to do anything since he had the audacity to cheat, so maybe he'd just call it quits and move on. Nope, I was wrong. We had a common friend, let's just call her V. Well, we didn't really talk to V much because she was busy with her life Sam with 3 kids. Since we didn't talk to her much, I forgot to tell her about what happened with Sam. I had informed my friends and all our common friends to not give Sam my number or to not contact me when he asks. And when she called me, I answered not knowing it was going to be Sam. He asked where I was in a very frantic voice, almost on the verge of tears. I very plainly said, "Oh, you really don't need to know, right?" Like how I didn't need to know about Lisa, the girl he cheated on me with. He was very quiet for a while, and I thought about hanging up. He immediately went on an apology overload, giving all the cliche reasons like he made a mistake, it wasn't like that, etc. He was begging for another chance, a chance to finally make things right. He was really serious about us, and he wanted to fight for our relationship. I just replied with maybe in the next life, bud, and I hung up. I blocked V's number for the meantime until I was sure he had left. This morning I had unblocked V's number and I received a text saying I'm not giving up on us. I ignored it and went on with my day. The update is kinda anticlimactic, but I'm sure he got my message. And to answer some of the comments, yes, I know it's a waste of time doing this whole revenge thing, but I don't really care. It was totally worth it for me. Update 2. This showed up in Germany and now won't stop blowing up my phone. This man found a way to track me down and is now here in Germany and trying to find me. He got a hold of me once and told me his plan, and I blew up at him and said, "You cheated. Why can't you just go and be with that other woman or be with someone else? I already made it clear that you're out of my life." He insisted he didn't cheat and that he wants to fix our relationship. On one hand, I completely underestimated what he can do, but on the other hand, I'm draining his bank account with what he's doing. Do I regret it? Nope. My ex broke my heart, so
That's crazy. Hey, man, that's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this music real quick, y'all. No, I'm leaving it on. For him to have the nerve to sit here and like cheat on her and like be obsessed with her, cause you know he realized the other girls weren't doing him so good. And look, okay, this is a lesson, y'all. People never realize what they got until it's gone. People never realize the love and affection you showed them until some other person do them wrong, just how they did you. Y'all gotta watch out for people like that, man. Like, people like that is no good people to be around. Trust and believe me, man. hey man, this in the stream though, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank God for everything, man. I thank Jesus God. Thanks for all my views, man. Shout out to everybody that stayed tuned, man. Hey, look, we're running back up tomorrow, man. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna try to do uploads, and also I'm gonna try to stream the Batman game. I just don't got my face cam. I don't got it, so it's at my house. I gotta go get that. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna see if I can go get it tomorrow. I'm gonna start back streaming on my PlayStation, not doing the Streamlabs thing. So yeah, and y'all listen, man. Don't ever settle for nothing less. Know your worth, man. You are beautiful inside and out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys are handsome kings. You girls are beautiful, majestic queens. Remember that, bro. Don't ever settle for less. Don't ever cheat. No matter what somebody do to you, don't ever do less, bro. Man up, or shall I say, boss up, for like the ladies and the boys. Go out there and do your thing, man. Don't let nobody stop you from doing anything. And realize nobody know what they got until it's gone. Appreciate it. Hey, thank God for everything, Jesus and Lord, man. I thank Him for this. Y'all boys, stay safe, man. Stay strong in this